Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Please sit. Thank you. This is without question the latest news conference I've ever had. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. And I want to thank the American people for their tremendous support. Millions and millions of people voted for us tonight. And a very sad group of people is trying to disenfranchise that group of people. And we won't stand for it. We will not stand for it. I want to thank the First Lady, my entire family, and Vice President Pence, Mrs. Pence, for being with us all through this. And we were getting ready for a big celebration. We were winning everything, and all of a sudden it was just called off. The results tonight have been phenomenal, and we are getting ready. I mean, literally, we were just all set to get outside and just celebrate something that was so beautiful, so good, such a vote, such a success. The citizens of this country have come out in record numbers. This is a record. There's never been anything like it to support our incredible movement. We won states that we weren't expected to win. Florida, we didn't win it. We won it by a lot. And we won the great state of Ohio. We won Texas. We won Texas. We won Texas by 700,000 votes, and they don't even include it in the tabulations. It's also clear that we have won Georgia. We're up by 2.5% or 117,000 votes with only 7% left. They're never going to catch us. They can't catch us. Likewise, we've clearly won North Carolina, where we're up 1.4%. or 77,000 votes with only approximately 5% left. They can't catch us. We also, if you look and you see, Arizona, we have a lot of life in that. And somebody declared that it was a victory for, and maybe it will be. I mean, that's possible, but certainly.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I told you this was coming. It wasn't hard to predict it. In fact, it wasn't a prediction. The Democrats wargamed it, and they said, we're going to lose, we're going to call it a red mirage, and then we're going to stuff the ballot boxes with hordes of the 80 million ballots we've got in facilities around the battleground states. And now we have the videos in Pennsylvania, the videos in Michigan, the videos in Wisconsin, the videos in Georgia, the videos in North Carolina, the videos in Nevada, the videos in all these places, Arizona, of just poll workers, unauthorized, with just boxes of ballots going in and out, putting them in their cars, leaving, driving around with machines. I've got all these videos right here, all these different articles. But of course, it's all the COVID lockdown. It's the fraud. It's the 80 million ballots that are illegal. It's all of it. It's the illegal aliens stretched around the block in California and New York and other places to get driver's licenses so they can vote. And so we're having a multinational consortium take this election from us. I didn't want to scare people, and so it's not lying, but I hinted at it, but I didn't want to say it. Trump's going to lose, okay? He's going to get removed. They're going to probably set nukes off, okay? And you're all going to be starving to death soon. I'm not kidding. This is a Chi-Com globalist takeover, people. We're all in grave damn danger. I'm serious. They're getting ready to take this country down. Now, Trump can still win, but the way things are going, they're probably going to say he lost, and they're going to kill him. I can smell it. And, you know, I told you Fox News would start declaring states first early. You saw them do it. I've got these enemies figured out. I'm going to tell you what I really think when we come back. Stay with us. 78, 79 days, depending on how you count it, of hell has begun. In fact, even corporate media is calling it the days of hell. The nightmare is here. Because they're going to really love demoralizing this country further and splitting it down the middle. And why shouldn't they try to steal it? Because they're not going to get in trouble for doing it. They don't get in trouble flying little kidnapped kids around on airplanes. They don't get in trouble having the crazy man Bill Gates that says he wants to depopulate the earth announce that he's your doctor. You're going to have medical passports to travel and to have a job, and it's being rolled out now. He told you 9 months ago it was coming, now it's here. Like The Shining, with Jack Nicholson hacking through the door with his fire axe. Except this isn't a movie. This is Bill Gates hacking through with his fire axe of deadly mRNA vaccine. And you read what it does and how it makes everyone sick in one study. 100% get deathly ill. Another study, 80% get sick, 20% go to the hospital. He's hacking through the door going, here's Johnny. And we're just supposed to love it. They want to visit violence on us and not have us have a way to fight back. And again, if Hitler would have just had an inoculation program in Europe, he could have killed everybody to make sure the vaccine kills you in 5-10 years. There's all these new diseases. No one knows what hits them. The media covers it up. I mean, that's really where all this is going. And Trump was trying to derail this. Absolute champion. Working his ass off, 4, 5, 6 rallies a day. But we have the satellite feed. Biden's set to have a rally in Atlanta, Georgia. And how do you know it's a Biden rally? Because there's no one there. What do you call an empty parking lot? A Biden rally. What do you call an empty church? A Biden rally. And that is the creature that the global Chi-Com establishment is about to force on us, just like they're going to force everything else until we start saying no. But it's crazy. He can hardly talk. His son's called the laptop with him in total corruption, being bought off by the head of Chinese intelligence, and it's all confirmed. And the FBI is going to do nothing but shine his shoes when he gets into office. And then within 6 months, they'll say he's got a brain tumor or he died of COVID or something, and then he'll fade off into the sunset, and we'll have Kamala. And God only knows, she'll probably put another woman up there. So when you criticize her, you're like, you just don't like a strong woman that got less than 2% in the Democrat primaries. I mean, they don't even want her. It's like force feed, force feed, force feed, force feed, force feed. I mean, Tulsi Gabbard has enough charm. I don't agree with all of her policies that she probably would have beaten Trump. But see, she doesn't follow all their orders. She's anti-war. She's not devil worshiper material. And so she can't be in a club because she's not a hunchbacked crypt keeper pedophile with a bunch of pedophile kids and a bunch of drug addict trash that literally have sold the country out. I mean, you could get billions personally from the Chinese for what Biden sold out, but he was doing it for millions. I mean, he's a cheap thug. He's a pimp. And that's who the globalists want, someone ugly and stupid like them. Because, the globalists have inherited all their wealth 3 or 4 generations down. They just have bureaucracies that do it all for them, and they have so much money, they're able to buy whatever they damn well want, don't they? Now, I'm going to tell you what I really think, and I told you what I think. And I begged all the Q people. I said, the storm's got to be you, and the storm's got to be us countering them. You cannot hope for these secret groups because it's not going on. There are good patriots inside government, but they tell me they're outnumbered, outgunned, surrounded, and they need our help. Not everything's handled, trust the plan. And so I know so many people that just said, oh, Alex, relax, They're real experts on how to handle all this. It's delusional. Fucking Raiders of the Lost Ark at the end, they're the 2 top guys on it. They're like, hey, we're going to follow up on research the Ark now that we have it. They go, oh, we don't need you anymore. We've got top men. And the truth is they don't have anything. They go stick it in a damn warehouse. And so that's where your freedom is going, is into a black hole. So here's the deal. They're going to deliver as many ballots as they need in Pennsylvania and in Michigan and in North Carolina and all these places, Nevada was releasing ballots up to the minute. Now they go, oh, we're pausing. We'll tell you who the winner is tomorrow. So they can broker power deals and get all their stuff together because there's so much fraud. They don't want to do what happened in Wisconsin where more people voted for Biden than were registered voters. He got over 100% of the votes. I went to even the New York Times' own numbers, the Washington Post own numbers, and checked them with the federal numbers. I've got that in the stack. Did you hear what I just said? Wisconsin, Joe Biden got over, we're trying to do the math right now, over 100% of the vote for registered Democrats. That's Santa Claus, Easter Bunny, Lucky Charms territory right there. Because they just don't care. They don't care anymore. They tell you there's not men and women. There's not two genders. They tell you convicted pedophiles come to your school and your 5-year-old bounces on their erection through their pants. I mean, dudes come to your school with no pants on, with glitter on their penis, and children jump on it. But then listeners will call and complain because I said the P word. That's like they say in Full Metal Jacket. Colonel Kurtz is saying, we drop napalm on villages of children, but the generals get mad if the men write cuss words on the sides of their airplanes. Exactly. That's exactly. It's sick. It's sick. So let me tell you the territory we're in. I've looked at every outcome in my mind of this. And again, when you get this knowledge, you just know what they're going to do. You know the play. Like I said yesterday, maybe ask Drew or somebody to get the first hour of the show, look through it on high speed, and find where I said like 5 times, Fox News will announce key states first to give their deception credibility. And I said like Michigan or Arizona or Pennsylvania, and damn it, they did it in 2 of those states, in Nevada, and they did it in it was in Arizona and it was in Michigan. I mean, just right on time, man, right on time. So let me tell you what's going to happen next. The Supreme Court will probably extend the deadlines more. One state's got 9 days, one's got 3 days. They've got all those 80 million ballots, huge stores of them in warehouses, in Democrat Party officials' houses, and the cars are pulling up. It's all over the news. Oh, what's that car? Oh, just get back. Oh, we just got... Well, where'd that come from? You'll see. Hey. Because they don't respect this. My God. I mean, they've gotten away with anything they want to do. And then the president comes out and gives an exact statement last night. I was so tired. I was cross-eyed at 3 a.m. when I got home. And I'm 46, about to be 47. Trump's 74. He's up at 4 in the morning giving a slickest speech I've ever seen him give. And everything he said was true, dead on, not exaggerated. And the media is like, he's a dictator. Look, exactly what he said what they do. He is outrageous. He is saying he's got, he's 5 points ahead in this state, and 7 points ahead here, and 2 points ahead there, and there's no way you should. And they're like, well, we are going to have 75% of the ballots in Pennsylvania coming in to be Democrat, and just magically, there's 76% right now. It's just perfect. It's just right what they need. And Trump's like, investigate that. This whole thing's illegal. The whole damn thing's fraudulent. And you're like, oh, the Supreme Court. I bet Amy Coney Barrett pulls a dagger out and just stabs Trump right in the neck. Or one of, Roberts or somebody, because you saw the Supreme Court's allowing all these extensions. Oh, the mythical conservative Supreme Court. They're all a bunch of coward lawyers. That's why they were brought in by the globalists, because they're cowards. They're not Americans.